Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special stream. Fire Emblem Engage. Let's go. So I know very little about this game. Um, I've been trying to remain as blind to it as possible. I know they did a series of like Twitter, news dumps, and whatever else. I've only seen the like big official public. Can I listen to this? I don't know if I can listen to this. Can I listen to this? Better not get copyrighted. But yeah, I'm excited. Like I was not a big fan of Three Hopes. Three Hopes, Three Houses. I was disappointed by Three Houses. So this looks a little bit more. I don't know if streamline's the right word. This feels a little bit more like a traditional Fire Emblem game. Yeah, I've only seen like the three main trailers, like the DLC trailer, the reveal, and they have like one story trailer. Oh gosh, chaos. I know the art style is very controversial. It's grown on me. I mean, we can talk about Aaliyah. I'm not like a huge fan of the design, but I don't think it deserves the hate that it necessarily got either. I think it's a fine design. The biggest missed opportunity, I think, for the marketing of this game is that they had a VTuber artist design all the characters and do all the artwork.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Why didn't they get the voice actors to do VTube like streams promoting the game as the characters? Like that would have been so dope. Yeah, I know very little. Lookout Ridge. Clear her divine paralog. Man, this feels so good. It feels so good doing a. Oh wait, oh nope. I did not want to do that. Get me out of here. Close. I didn't think it was just gonna take me to the eShop. Yeah, let's get into the game. Select form. Does anyone know if there's S ranks in this game? Because that heavily informs my decision. I think part of the problem with the female design, the faces are very different. Like, just look at her eyes versus his eyes. Her eyes are huge on her head. And I feel like the body shape is more different than in previous games. Like, I feel like typically they're the same height in other games, right? Let me text Josh. Are there S ranks? I literally don't know if there's S ranks or not. And that will change the direction I want to play this game. Do I dare look at spoilers? Did I say ranks? I meant supports. He just corrected me. Yeah, I invited Josh to join me, and then he didn't respond. But now he's responding. That's a long text for a yes or no answer. What if I choose not to pick a form? I could just go back and cancel. Let's go back. Let me, I guess, hop on Discord and see. Okay, he's joining my stream for a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Where are you? Ugh, gosh. He says he'll be on in a minute. So he's unsure. He said he heard there was, but isn't sure how to obtain them. Which I don't know what that means. Let's go mail. Play it safe. I will not be using a leer. Name okay. Characters that cannot be displayed will show as a square. Birthday. Did that. I'm not looking to challenge myself too much, especially on stream. So I might do 2 playthroughs. This one just normal, just to get a feel for the game. Yeah. Connect. Yeah. This is just to get my first impressions of the game, my general thoughts on it. So I'm not gonna be taking this super seriously. I have played the GBA games. I've done the classic grind, but I also just don't have a lot of time, and so I kind of want to just see the story. So when I revisit Fire Emblem games, I'll typically do classic to revisit, but if casual's here, I want to get through the story so I don't get spoiled and I get to enjoy it a little bit more. Yeah. Josh, hurry up. I kind of want to wait to start, even though I'm sure he's probably been playing this game all day, and I've been running around all day. So yeah, put over under how many chapters has Josh already been in this game? I'm probably gonna go 6. I think he got to chapter 6 today.
No?
Hello. Okay, over under. How many chapters have you beat today?
I finished through chapter 4.
Dang it! I guess 6. Okay. So you think there's S ranks or S supports?
No, I know there is because people have, like, I've read some data mine posts.
Okay, I've been completely blind. I've only seen the like reveal trailer, the story trailer they did like back in December, and the DLC trailer. Well, I think the story trailer was in November. So I'm blind. I don't know.
Yeah, like, I don't know exactly how you get it. It's mostly, it just popped up due to, people wondering the same-sex romance options.
Of course. Makes sense. I will say I did see a picture of the Pegasus Knight, Chloe, not from Fire Emblem Heroes, but I've seen her in Fire Emblem Heroes as well. But I've seen just images of her floating around, and I think she's my waifu.
Who?
Chloe,
Oh, yeah.
is this doing like a flash forward thing?
Mm-hmm. We are getting basically an awakening type premonition chapter.
Like literally, that's what I first thought when I saw this. I was like, this is just the awakening. We're gonna get back to it, and it's not gonna play out the way we thought it played out.
To be fair, actually, I think, like, from what I've played in this game so far, this game very much plays a lot like Awakening, except if you include the, like, town exploration, some echoes, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Wait, as town exploration? Oh, that's so dope. Okay. You say echoes, and I'm in.
Keep going. You can do this.
I'm excited. Like, Three Houses really didn't do it for me.
Battle lies ahead.
I'm hoping. A lot of people compare it to Persona, and I think that's a fair analogy. I just don't think that Persona style
time
worked
to
with Fire
engage.
Emblem. A lot of people seem to love it, so you know.
I think it was fine. It's just, it does get tedious, like, towards the back half. I'll
Yeah.
agree with you on that. It was a good premise in the beginning, but it just doesn't change.
Yeah, like I'm so excited to
go.
have just a normal,
One last battle and the war will be over.
normal Fire Emblem game again. One last battle, and also, I hate pick a path Fire Emblem games. I hate routes. Routes are like the bane of Fire Emblem's existence.
I think Three Houses didn't do it too bad, but it's definitely better than Fates.
Well, that's not hard to do, but like, if they're going to do routes, I would much rather see it in like an Echoes or Sacred Stones type, where you're playing as separate characters in a separate side of the war.
Well, I mean, you kind of were. It's just you had to have a focal character somewhere.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like I would much rather see like two separate stories in the same universe rather than alternate universe style storytelling.
I mean, that's kind of what Three Hopes did.
Kinda, but still not. And even then, that's a Warriors game. Like, it was a fun game. I actually really liked Three Hopes, but it was still just a Warriors game. Like, it wasn't a mainline Fire Emblem. Anyways, let's go, Eri. One last battle and the war will be over.
The others fought hard to clear a path for us.
Wait,
We
talk to me.
can't let them down.
You're here, at your end. This place will be your tomb.
So this is Garnif, I'm assuming? The Garnif stand-in? Evil wizard summons evil dragon?
No, I'm pretty sure he is the evil dragon.
Oh.
He's like Rima in that.
Move in. I'll remain by your side.
I forget, what was the dragon's name in Marth's game?
Medius?
Medius, that's
Or
right.
Medi-
Yeah.
One of those two pronunciations is correct.
One of them. Who cares?
It's Nedeus.
Guys, welcome to your first Fire Emblem.
Honestly, I do think this Fire Emblem is probably like the best like beginner Fire Emblem.
I can
I've played
fight.
so far.
I mean, I've not played it yet, so I don't. Oh, this kind of like free running. Oh, that's cool. I kind of missed the arrow tracking, but like this is not. This is just cool. Like this doesn't means nothing. It doesn't change anything. But
It feels good.
yeah. Listen, I really like good pixel art.
It feels good.
Yeah, I really like good pixel art and like sprite work, and they still have it in the bottom corner there. I do miss that on the main maps, but like that's
You have
fun.
no
I
hope
enjoy
of
it.
defeating
I mean,
me,
you
not
have
even with your emblem.
Okay. Switching phases. Oh yeah, how much you want to bet that the Fire Emblem in this game is just all the rings combining?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty obvious considering they're called emblem rings.
Yeah. So I was very confused because at first I thought this game was supposed to take place in the Mirth universe, but I don't believe that to be the case anymore.
No, it's a completely separate universe.
Yeah. Because like it talked about like, the Divine Dragon stuff, and I was like, oh, is this like related to like Tiki at all? And then like when the Tiki guy announced the DLC, I was like,
He's within reach
maybe it's
now.
not.
We can strike.
Maybe it's just a
Yeah,
separate
no,
Divine
it's-
Dragon.
This is separate divine dragon.
Yeah. You can also begin an attack with A if you move the cursor. Yeah.
So, are you playing on normal classic?
I'm doing normal casual.
Mm.
Mainly because I just want to like see the story. Because I've purposely stayed blind to this game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty blind to it as well, but I'm still, well, I guess I'm not streaming, so me doing hard classic.
Yeah.
To die here
Or, you know,
was
you can-
ever
you can
your
be-
destiny. The rings are
You can
mine.
be the... Okay. Eric,
Yep.
do you get mad when streamers who do Fire Emblem just go through and just are like, oh yeah, if I lose a unit, they're gone forever?
It depends. Not always, but sometimes.
Because, that's what Roger's base does, and I don't know.
I understand it. Especially if they're going to be playing a classic one. I 100% understand why they would do that. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Nope, never mind. Martha's going to engage.
It's time. Engage.
So I just saw the scene where Leah bumps into Mirth in Fire Emblem Heroes. And that was hilarious. She's like, Mirth, engage with me. And he's just like, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's spawned so many memes of Sheeta just being like, what did you say?
It's so good. I just imagine Mirth being like, I'm married to Sheeta. When the engaged meter is full, select engage. Unit merge with the selected emblem and gain access to special engaged weapons. Engaging also unlocks a special set of skills. The engaged state lasts for 3 turns. Okay, so that's universal. I just missed how do I actually engage? Okay,
You just-
plus. Yeah.
The time has
Oh,
come.
well, I mean, you can
Now,
also just go into
as one.
standby and
Emblem.
engage.
Engage.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna go down.
What?
The vocal inclination. I'm playing with Japanese voice, so when they do it, it's like Emblem engage.
Carnage Form. Man, I really wish we got another Tokyo Mirage sessions. I'm like the only person
We
in the
are
world
now
that enjoyed that
connected
game, but
and
I
can
love
unleash a
Tokyo Mirage
powerful
sessions.
attack.
I just like to
Together.
see another one just to see what they do with different like characters.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing too. Like, people are saying like, oh, they can't do it again. Like it was like a one-off thing. It's like, have you never played a Persona game or an SMT game? Like, Tokyo Mirage Sessions only needs 3 things to remain Tokyo Mirage Sessions: Tokyo, mirages, and session attacks.
Well, and also, I think the entertainment industry, which has also vastly changed since that game has come out, so...
I don't think they need to focus around the entertainment industry again. Because to me, I saw the entertainment industry thing and the Performa as being like the Dark Hour or the Midnight Channel or the Cognitive Palaces. Like, it was a theme for that game and it worked well for that game. I don't think they need to repeat that theme.
You gotta keep in mind the sharp FE part, though.
The Sharp is the only thing you would have to drop, but... Or they could just change that ending altogether. Just make it Tokyo Mirage Sessions and add a new ending word or phrase or whatever. Engage attacks. Engage attacks are abilities that your units can use once each time they engage. For example, Lodestar... I don't know how to pronounce that one.
Lodestar.
Lodestar. Lodestar Rush deals heavy damage. To use this engage attack, select Lodestar Rush as a weapon. So I click here. Have we figured out if Aaliyah is weak to Dragon Slayer?
I haven't gotten into any dragon slaying weapons yet, so...
Yeah, but typically you see that in the character screen.
Well, I mean, it does say that they are dragon, so they will be weak to it.
Nothing to celebrate.
You have nothing to celebrate.
You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
I like being weakness itself. Okay. I love how the engage, the emblem is just question mark, question mark, question mark, like we have no clue who that is.
Well, I mean, Alir doesn't at the moment.
Thanks to you, this world is saved, and my work here is complete. Know
What's
that
happening?
I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
Oh yeah, have you logged on to Heroes since you last did it, or?
I logged on today.
Okay, did you grab the free 5-star that they're handing out?
Wait, they were hanging out with 3 5-star? Free 5-star?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not grab that. How do I grab that?
It's just the AHR banner.
AAR? What? AHR?
AHR, it should be the first thing that pops up when you click on it, and then you're allowed to choose from 12 different characters.
Okay, I saw that, and I didn't want to click on it because they didn't have enough orbs to pull, like a full pull. And so I was like, okay, I don't want to just redeem one and not get anything good, and then not make use of it.
No, it's just a guaranteed 5-star. It's just...
Who should I get? I'm debating on, like, either the Future Fondness Lucina. Although I really like Pegasus Knights, and the only Pegasus Knight is Erica. I need a green unit, because I don't have a great... Actually, no, I have Edelgard. Edelgard's a pretty good green unit.
Yeah, let's see.
I really like Pegasus Knights.
Let me look at that banner again. I forget who's exactly on it. Let's see. If I had to say, good picks are probably Sigurd, Roy, Celica, Leaf, and Micaiah.
So none of the ones I was looking at. Got it.
Marth still holds up pretty good. Lynn's not bad. I'm just not too big on her myself. And Corn's, like, none of the ones on there are bad. I'd say probably the weakest ones on there are Lucina and Byleth, but even then they're not that weak.
Lucina was the one I was looking at. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to this game. I'll pick that up later. We're gonna do Yozora tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm good to do that. What time are you looking to stream?
I haven't really picked a time. Whenever I feel up to it, I plan on doing like a 4-hour, or like pretty much until I beat him, kind of stream.
Okay, because I probably won't be back until like there was one thing that I forgot to mention is that I'm going to a play tomorrow,
Oh,
and it's like it's only like from like 2 to 4, so
it's like middle of the day. Okay, so I can probably hold off till after 4.
yeah, I'll probably be back around like 5 because I'm probably gonna get like a meal afterwards. But yeah, otherwise,
Okay. Yeah, I might do that, or I could break it up into several streams. We can start it early and then call it when I don't
Yeah.
beat him, because I definitely won't beat him.
yeah, it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Anyways, you should probably continue.
Yeah,
with
let's
the
keep playing the
text.
game. We keep yeah, blah 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 blah. I can't speak. Anyways,
The 12
Keep
emblems.
tangenting.
we do, and I forget to play the game when we tangent. Shh. Plot. How many slots do I have?
10.
I miss the days when Kingdom Hearts gave me 99 save slots.
Yeah,
I don't
I
understand
know.
why
I
they
don't
limited
really count
that.
the point to 10, or more of any more than 3.
am I?
Huh?
I do.
Whoa.
Especially because the
You're
DLC takes up
seeing
several
this.
slots.
Hello there. And you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
You're the divine dragon.
No way!
No way. The divine dragon is finally awake.
How long was he just sleeping there?
Hold on.
You'll hear in a sec.
Okay. Like, was the Divine Dragon, like, while he was sleeping, literally just laying there for, like, eons, or... How do they know he's the Divine Dragon?
Again, you'll understand in a little bit.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about?
I did not read Ruckus the first time I looked at that. Oh, hi, Daddy.
Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you standing before me. What an honor.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. My name is Vander. I am the 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Hello, Sir Vander?
Oh, my Divine One. There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the Divine Dragon was awake!
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce ourselves. We're the 33rd Stewards of the Dragon. My name's Clan. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Fram. We're twins. We've been waiting forever for you to wake up.
As stewards of the dragon, our mission is to protect and provide for you. Generation after generation of our predecessors waited for you to rise from your slumber. I'll admit, I am astonished to see it has finally happened. You see, 1,000 years have passed since the first steward took their post.
So his body was literally just
1,000
there.
years? That's how long I've been asleep?
Indeed. Your mother, Lumera, the Divine Dragon Monarch, has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a Divine Dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely signifies great things.
Slow down. This monarch you mentioned, she's my mother?
And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh, dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
Why is it every Amnesia story is always, like, the exact same of, like, I can recall my name, but nothing else, like, can't remember anything else?
Well, I mean, it's not like someone else did that. Cough, cough, Robin, cough, cough.
Neku. Anyways.
But
I love
don't even
duels
know
with
who
you.
I am.
Deku
Fret
does
not.
have an name.
Such lapses in
What?
memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked Fell Dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all back at once. Your memories will return in time.
Did I mention?
You are a being of
I mentioned it on
immense
stream, but I don't know if
power.
I mentioned it to you.
A deity, no less.
I feel like
I've
the
heard many a
biggest
tale of your kindness,
disappointment
nobility,
about the
and
marketing for this
bravery.
game
Your
is they got a
unflinching heroism.
VTuber artist to
That's a lot
design
to
all the
live up to.
characters,
For
and they
now,
didn't have the
let us
voice
head to
actors
Lethos
do
Castle.
VTube streams as their
Queen Lumera
characters.
will be thrilled to see you. Perhaps the reunion will help stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To
I mean-
Lethos Castle!
Nintendo has the resources to do the rigging,
Yeah, I guess. But
and they had to rig them for the game. I know it's a different type of rigging, but they still did have to do the rigging for the models.
yeah,
All
no,
this
it's,
time, I've been
yeah, I
sleeping in the
couldn't
sky?
say, but
You
what I do
have,
find actually
yes.
interesting is
The place where you
so you know,
slumbered is known as the Somnia,
oh, I've talked about
a fortress built upon an airborne island to ensure your safety.
I think so.
So
It
it's
is
getting,
perhaps
like,
the
an anime
most
coming out
secure
next
place
season.
in all
Yeah.
of Elios. Only a
But
select
one of the
few can
characters
set
in
foot
it is
there.
like a YouTuber. So they actually made a VTuber model for that character, and she's doing like the announcements leading up to the anime.
That's pretty smart. I'm not into VTube myself necessarily. I see a lot of VTube shorts because you kept sending me VTube videos, and now YouTube thinks that's what I want.
I'm surprised that your recommendations are that finicky. Like, I can check out stuff from you, and my recommendations don't change a bit.
My recommendations will change on the whim. Like, I literally today got the Cox channel information music in my recommendations from YouTube. Because I played, I was looking for that once. Because I was trying to show some of the song that they use.
Weird. I think the most I get is just because I listen to a lot of music on YouTube sometimes that'll get recommended like those like hour-long like music compilations, and I'm just like, I don't care for a music compilation. I'm looking for specific tracks here.
Yeah.
I see. And you three
Oh,
live
man,
there
it's-
with me.
Yep.
My recommendations are
stewards,
weird.
we
But
spend
when I
our
say I
time
look for
caring for
that
you.
one time, I looked
And
for that one
managing
time
things
like
around the
a
Somnia.
few weeks ago.
It's a sacred place,
And it
so
today
we
was
work as
popping
hard
up.
as we can to keep it shipshape.
Royal family members visit us all the time. Well, visit you, really. The Prince and Princess of Firene, a deeply religious country, visit especially often.
They pray
Actually,
next to you,
speaking
like
of
this.
VTubers,
Then they just
do you know
talk for a
The
while,
First Take?
like they're chatting to a
The
friend.
first take.
I
No, I
see.
don't.
Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clan.
Okay, so the first take is like
The
usually
Divine One
usually
said
like
our
Japanese
names!
artists, so they bring on
And
artists
thanked us!
and they perform like a song in one
I think
take.
I'm going to
Yeah.
faint!
Um,
Unless I already
but
did.
They had a
Am I
VTuber
dreaming?
on for the first time today.
Need I remind you that you
Which
are
one?
in the presence of the divine dragon?
One of the ones from Hololive. I don't know if you know her, but Hoshimachi Suisei.
Nope. Oh, wait, maybe. Is she the blue hair one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I mean, there's a few blue-haired ones. So.
Yeah, but I think it's the one I'm thinking of. I think she typically has a ponytail, if I remember correctly. She wears like a
Yeah,
plaid,
side pony.
black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you got it.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised you got it.
I just saw a meme. It wasn't a meme. It was like a short animation of her going like, "Hi, honey," and then like the screen goes dark for like one frame, and she looks like she has murder in her eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, the Hi Honey thing was a meme for a bit, and she did start that.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, "Oh, I recognize that name. It's from the Hi, Honey Murder."
How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine.
Oh gosh, I'm bumping my desk.
Forgive
oh gosh.
this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually
Yeah, I
enjoying
put my
their
desk all the time.
enthusiasm.
It's bad. I need to figure out how to not do that.
You're just as
Yeah,
kind-hearted as I
I'm
always
imagining there's no
imagined.
adjuster.
For my desk, no. My mic is attached to my desk, so. Whatchamacallit. By the way, do you have like a fan going in the background? Or like a vent? I don't know if the
I know what
YouTube
you're
stream.
talking- I know what you're talking about. I have no idea where it's coming from.
Yeah, because I see it in the audio levels and Streamlabs, but I don't know if that actually is coming across in YouTube stream. But I see a lot of static.
It doesn't seem like, well, I don't know. Like, it doesn't seem like my Discord's picking it up, so it probably is fine. But we'll see.
Yeah. Too bad Matt's not here.
Oh, look! There it is!
Well, he probably will be because he said that he was driving home.
Lithos Castle. The
He
divine
went
dragon
and saw
monarch
2
is
movies back to
there,
back.
you said?
What? Which ones?
The one that we're going to record
Yes.
about tonight, it's
I
on
suppose
anime
a
that you don't
thousand
know,
years
and then the
have
other one was
passed
Puss in
since
Boots
you've been
too.
home.
I've still not seen it.
It's so good, dude.
I refuse to believe it's better than Shrek 2.
Okay, I may need to have
Don't
Matt
worry.
join this just
We'll
to
be
tell
right
you
there
that you're
with you.
wrong.
Did he like it?
Yeah, he loved it.
You can hold my hand if you like.
You can get Matt either in the YouTube chat or on Discord.
Thank
I don't
you.
really care.
Well, he isn't home yet.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I'm saying when he does get home. Tell me he's free to join either one, Discord or the YouTube chat. I would appreciate if he does check on the YouTube stream for me.
How long
Oh,
have I been
just to
wearing
see
this
if it's
ring?
running.
Since before
Yeah,
I fell
yeah.
asleep?
How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell
That
asleep?
blue stone. It reminds me of something.
So, he has 10 fingers. Why couldn't he put on 10 rings?
Huh?
What are those horrible
Then he's only
things?
2 rings short.
Vander, are creatures like that common around here?
Just
They're
put it
not.
on your
I've never
toes.
seen them,
That's exactly what I was
nor
thinking.
have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lithos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So we run.
I'm sorry, I don't take that line
Whoa.
seriously.
Did the Divine Dragon really
No,
command me to
don't worry, I
retreat?
laughed at those lines when I first read them as well.
We'll keep them distracted for you.
They worry me for some reason.
Come back this instant!
Magic?
Oh
I
no!
laughed more at the let's run away line.
Looking good.
I mean, that was funny too. But, like, I can at least take that somewhat seriously. I could not take the, they worry me for some reason.
Hold on. We shall come to you!
Okay, but I mean, tell me he doesn't look like a character who would be like, let's stand our ground and fight immediately.
Who, Aaliyah?
Mm-hmm.
Vander!
I don't want to say he looks cowardly, but I don't know what the good word is for it. But I don't see him as someone that would necessarily immediately stand his ground.
Divine One, stay back. It's too dangerous.
I don't want to say cowardly. I don't think that's the right
Clan
word at
and
all.
Fran
I just
were
can't think
trying
of what
to
the word would
protect
be.
me. I have to help them.
Cautious?
I take back
Yeah.
what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
Well, now I hear the train.
Yeah, that I can't help. I told you I traded off motorcycles for trains.
What are these creatures doing in Lithos?
I really hate how I've heard that this game does have a gotcha mechanic.
We had best use the foliage to take cover.
No. I mean, yes, but it's not, like, super necessary.
Yeah. Hit on the unit position in the thicket. Thickets also cost more movement for ground units to pass through. See terrain effects in the information section. So here's a question. I mean, this is just a Fire Emblem thing. but I'm trying to think of the internal logic more so than anything. Flying units don't have the movement issue, but
I'll
yeah,
do
they still
my
get the
best.
advantage of the thicket.
I don't think they do.
Do they not get the advantage of the thicket? I'm pretty sure they do. I think they get the.
I think for forwards, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think for thickets.
Maybe. Yeah. Also, I don't know how I feel about them using the Fire Emblem Heroes icons for the sword and axe. Units have various types such as Cavalry, Key Adept, and Mystical. Key Adept. Each type has different advantages. Are the Key Adept just like grapplers?
It's the new martial type for this game.
Okay.
They just made it a bit more of a catch-all because there are more than just fists.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any more weapons. It doesn't look like weapon durability is back.
Nope, they went back to Fate's like way of weapons in a way, it seems.
So silver weapons suck again. Got it.
I don't know actually all the weapon things. I just know that like Fate's is no weapon durability thing.
Yeah, but typically in the games without weapon durability, the silver weapons are not as effective.
No, I know
There
what you
are too
mean.
many of them.
I don't
Divine one.
I don't want to prejudge.
Yeah. So, how quickly should I drop Vander? Wait, they have achievements?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be awful.
Fram, are you all right?
Plan, Fram.
Our son is
It's not safe
Midori
for
was
you
that
here.
voice
Retreat to the
actress
castle.
where
Don't run, fight, you cowards!
Are you wounded,
like it sounds
Divine One?
exactly like
Please,
Justin
use a
Briner.
vulnerable
Nothing
tool.
wrong with it, just
I am not using vulnerability, I'm getting XP, dang it.
This time, victory was mine.
Vander, go dance for
I
him,
am your
you
weapon.
little monkey. That's funny. That's a new.
oh. But
Being
you
able
can,
to
like,
overlap.
kinda- Being able to what?
Overlapping with on a square.
Oh, well, yeah. Not that you can actually stand on it, but
Okay.
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare me.
I will say, my one thing about this game isn't even necessarily the art style. It's the it is the costume design, I think, that gets me. I am not huge on. I don't want to level up Vander. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm not huge on because some of these characters really do just. I should have used Vander apparently. Oh gosh, Clan is dead.
Enemies.
They just keep coming.
nah, you're fine.
You're all
am
trying
I?
to protect me. I should be protecting you. If only I could. Somehow.
Oh
All
gosh,
story intended.
Ghost.
You must remember. Who said that?
The spooky, scary
The
skeleton.
ring.
No, that my strength can be yours.
I still am pretty
know
sure
that
that
voice. If ever
he's
we
been
cross
influenced by
paths again,
Matador.
I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who
No,
took up arms
it's
to
very
fight
much,
by your side.
Did you watch that
12
video I sent you
emblems.
yesterday?
No.
Divine One?
Okay, because the artist is actually a huge fan of Fire Emblem, so...
Divine One!
Oh no,
designs-
that surprised me.
Don't worry! Please! I'm not alone!
The designs are very meant to be
Help me.
evocative of, like,
Lend me your strength in
previous
this fight.
character themes. That's why it's
Shine
red
on,
and blue.
Emblem of Beginnings!
Yeah, but I mean, like, not necessarily color scheme or anything like that, but like the vest and tie. If you look up what a Matador like wears, like his, like he pretty much is
I
wearing a
know what you're
Matador
talking about.
outfit. Obviously, it has its own spin, but it's very much shape-wise,
To be clear,
just like a Matador. He has like the half jacket and everything.
Okay, what do you think of the music opening song for this game?
I was not. I couldn't hear it too well because my headphones are connected to my stream setup, so I can't have it too loud or else it drowns me out. Which means I'm limited to what I can hear. I was not huge into it though.
I'm not huge into it either.
Yeah.
Although I do actually like the instrumental of it, because
We did it!
it's actually
Thanks for your help, Marth.
the instrumental
Truly.
at least.
Yeah.
it is
Yeah, this
good to see
song kind of is good.
I was
but
able to answer your
It feels like the
queries
weakest vocal.
because you remembered me.
Oh, it's definitely the weakest vocal.
In my eyes, see it. Or is that an emblem of legend?
Fram! Fram! Get to safety, now!
I'm still somewhat confused how all of these characters from different universes are crossing over the way they are. Did they ever like actually explain that, or?
With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you
other
join
than
us?
that they were sung to the world.
Of course.
and They
I
are
will
specified
fight
to be the
alongside you from
Emblem
here
version of the
forward.
character,
Your
they speak
ally
meaning of
until the
actual
very end.
character. Oh, nothing much else.
So, just like is there like any story? Okay, no, there's no story reason for it. They're here. Accept it.
Well, I mean, there's the story reason of that they were used to defeat the Fell Dragon, but like, there's no reason in particular why it's those heroes.
Emblem Earth strikes quickly and repeatedly, dominating foes. Well, except they all didn't fight fell dragons. Like Byleth never fights a fell dragon.
I know.
Counterattacks. Okay, wait, what?
I'm just
Strikes
saying,
quickly.
like, for this world that the game is set in.
Yeah. The engaged weapon rapier deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored units. Unit skill divine speed adds an additional less powerful attack. You know, I want. Is there one that allows you to take 2 actions on your turn? Because that would actually be kind of dope.
I think. I think there is one. I forget which one though.
How do I switch to a rapier again? It said I had could switch to a rapier. Was that-
You need to engage first.
I have to engage first? I thought I was engaged.
Yes.
Okay.
Lend me your strength.
Wait, then what was the big attack that I did? Oh, that's the Lodestar. Lodestar. I can't speak. Oh, okay. So, I did see somebody say it, and I kind of agree and like it, that the battle screen is almost like a character select screen for like a fighting game.
I can kind of see that.
Like just
Or
that.
at least like one of the versus screens.
Yeah, like that's what they were talking about.
But yeah, now I can see that.
Yeah. Like if I don't kill them all here, I'll show you. I might kill them all here.
Yeah, I'm actually playing
I
on
live
hard
to
for the
fight
first time
again.
in Fire Emblem game.
Oh no. Why would you do that?
I wanted to challenge myself.
Yeah. It's like
I
here.
heard a lot of reviews being like, "Oh yeah, this game's too easy," which I'm assuming means they were playing on normal. So
I avoided all reviews, so.
I didn't watch any reviews. I just heard.
Oh, okay. Attack. Like here, like that. Like they kind of like do a pose and like an animation into it. Very fighting game reminiscent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think they'll ever have battle animations on par with the GBA games. Like some of those GBA crits are just brutal.
I think this game is probably the best we've had in 3D though for it.
Oh yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like just from what I've seen so far, like these are really well done attacks.
Well, if you watch the video I sent you, they do talk about how they want to make these attacks as cool as possible.
Yeah.
Divine One, Vander, thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize.
I
You put
demand
yourselves in danger
sacrifice.
trying to protect me.
You must commit seppuku for your honor.
You mean Sudoku?
Sudoku. Yes. I'm the one who... Wait.
It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine
I actually
One,
kind of like
I hear
Leah.
more enemies approaching.
Just from the little bit I've seen. He's kind of goofy. I like some of his lines are like, who wrote that? But...
Yeah, no, it actually translates over into the
More?
Japanese
I
text
thought
as
we'd
well.
gotten them all.
He's pretty dorky.
yeah, I kind of like it though.
Oh no, I'm not saying that as a bad
Evidently
thing. I
not.
actually really love it. It gives them a little bit of a charm.
These
Yeah.
creatures.
Wasn't he
will
like,
there be
when I
no
heard
end
Divine
to them?
Dragon, like, oh, he's gonna be super serious, like, whatever. It's like, oh no, he's just kind of a nerd. I do love that.
There's more? And they've
They
got a
worry me
dragon?
for some reason. I think that's your dragon. I was correct. It was his dragon. Hi, Mama.
The time where you could actually say mommy and it is actually true.
Dommy Mommy?
At last, you are awake.
I as soon as I saw the dragon, I knew it was going to be Mommy, but I didn't realize she'd be a mommy.
Is it really you?
No.
Yes,
No.
it's me. Thank you for saving us.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
I've waited for so long.
This is actually kind of cool. I can't tell if this is...
Oh, yeah.
But it's probably computer art.
No, it is like an art.
Yeah.
It's an art CGI. But
Yeah. But it looks like they used the 3D model like as a reference and then drew over like a
Well,
3D model.
I feel like just the artist just drew this.
This actually looks really good. Like they did a really good job on. I hope the other CGs keep up this quality.
Oh, they do.
When I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
Wait. A Fire Emblem game with a loving, caring mother? Living, caring mother? That doesn't sound right. She's gonna die in like 5 chapters, isn't she?
I'm fine.
What a relief.
That's a yes.
You can't
The silence is a
understand
yes.
how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since some war that happened back then.
Yes. You suffered a terrible wound.
I just realized.
And because of that,
1,000 years he's been asleep. The fell dragon it gets unsealed every 1,000 years. He woke up at the same time that the fell dragon. This is just a cycle like Awakening. This is just the plot of Awakening.
A wound? I don't remember that. Or this world, or anything.
don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten.
You know, I was gonna suggest it'd be cool to have a Fire Emblem like, but across the multiverse. But then I just realized I said across the multiverse, and everything is doing the multiverse nowadays.
Regardless of what you remember, I'm simply glad to have you back.
Okay,
my
I have
dear
no idea
child.
what that. Okay, I just sent you something. I have no idea what it's meant to be, but man, does it look cool.
Where'd you send it to me?
Sent it to your phone.
I did not receive it. My phone's dead. I'll plug my phone in real quick. There it is. Do I dare say the title out loud?
I mean, it's nothing bad.
Is it not?
No.
That's weird. Okay. Regardless what you remember, I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours.
But yeah, I was thinking like Fire Emblem would be like cross the multiverse with like a character like Aaliyah, but he's like, you know, cloudy memory, whatever. He has some divine dragon, whatever. But like, his memories are scattered throughout, like the separate Fire Emblem games, and like he was like an outside observer to all of the events of the other Fire Emblem games. So they remixed chapters from all of them, and that could have been cool. And better explain why all the emblems are tied in there, because you're literally grabbing them from separate. You're in their stories, you're like helping them, but like from behind the scenes. But when you get to play his story, you see from his point of view where he's the one fighting, and they're like giving him support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Matthew.
And to gaze once more into your
Nah.
eyes.
Trust me, that
What
movie is
lovely
fantastic.
colors they are.
No.
It's so good, trust me.
I don't believe it's better than Shrek 2. I cannot accept.
No, I'm telling you, the major motif of the movie is accepting the life that you have and not being scared of death.
Okay. So is the motif of Persona 3. But it's
a
not.
fantastic movie.
But it's not better than Shrek 2.
I'm gonna look. I haven't seen Shrek 2 in a while, but I'm gonna just say it's better on than Shrek 2 on the principle that it's a Shrek movie. That's a fan.
Puss in Boots has no right to be better than any Shrek movie.
Trust me, it is one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
Oh gosh, that's what I've heard.
Honestly.
Anyways, can you check the YouTube stream? I hear static from Josh on my end, and I just want to make sure it's not in the YouTube.
Oh no, trust me, there's static from Josh.
There is static,
Always is.
even in the
I can
YouTube.
check it.
Okay.
I can check, but probably I've had static on from Josh.
Josh, we need to figure out why you have so much
Yeah.
static.
Well, it's for some reason the mic I bought literally does not work when I attach it. So
Okay, so we need to get you a better mic and me a better capture card. Got it.
well, it's not. My mic is not bad. It's a good mic. It's just not connecting to the computer.
Have you tried getting a new cord?
No, it's not the cord. I think I might need to actually get the full on. I think there's like a soundboard thing that you have to get for it.
Oh, that might be.
It's there, but you really have to be listening for it.
Okay, it's not like intrusive.
No, it's not. You really have to be looking. The only reason I could hear it is because I knew it was there and was looking for it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like taking over everything else.
No, it's good.
Because it's fairly loud on my end, so I just want to make sure it wasn't loud on the YouTube end.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, if you want to be sure that you have Marvel's Avengers, make sure you buy it before the end of this year.
Why?
Why?
Because they're ending service on September 30th.
Oh.
I never wanted.
Actually, it's a pretty decent game. I own it. I played through, I think, at least over half of it. It's pretty good.
Heard that it has worse Spider-Man swinging than Fortnite.
Oh, I never got to that bad. I never got to the Spider-Man part. I don't think the gameplay's all that much, but it's got a fun story. Dude, I'm telling you, Puss in Boots is one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. Honestly, this is looking to be like movie of the year for me.
I don't believe you.
Well, maybe it's 2022, but yeah.
So great!
Best movie I've seen in a long time.
Dude, I think honestly, Spirited was such a I know it's a Christmas movie, but Spirited was so good, and like no one saw it. I love Spirited though.
I don't know, Eric. My little brother went and saw that movie 5 times.
I saw it 3 times. I loved it.
Alright,
He went to a sing-along version and literally sang in the theater.
Nice.
I would have loved to have joined that.
I'm gonna send you the trailer I made, or the poster I made for the second Kingdom Hearts last episode.
Okay.
Amazing.
I'm trying to make it look like an action hero movie. Specifically, I'm trying to get it as close to one of the Star Wars trailers as I could get, but I also am not good at editing, and I am lazy.
Which one are you trying to emulate?
Thank you.
As close as I could get to the Phantom Menace, which I didn't do a great job, but I got the boat in place in about where the ship would be. I tried. I didn't get good sizing right, but I also don't have the skills that you have. I can send you all of the PNGs they have if you want to try doing it.
My skills aren't that much better. I just... Yeah, I mean, I guess...
What's that white spot on the map?
I could take a shot.
Item.
Alright.
I got nuts. I obtained nuts.
These
Also-
nuts?
These nuts.
Alright, Josh, which do you think is funnier for the Boomerang episode?
Let's head to the castle.
This,
Climb on my back.
I also
Oh, this is cool.
this.
I'll climb on your back any day.
I also made that.
Okay, you have to send these to Eric. They're both really good.
I already did. I already sent them both to Eric.
When was this?
It was the Boomerang one. Don't tell him which one you picked. I want Josh to tell me which one he thinks is funnier.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Wait.
4
Wait.
realms surrounding a holy land
Story.
at its center. Firene, kingdom of abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might.
Alright, Eric.
Elusia, kingdom of knowledge.
Shh.
Solm,
Story.
queendom of freedom.
Queendom.
The land of Lethos, home
that a
of
term?
divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain
Never heard
of
of
the
queendom.
fell dragon, fallen to ruin.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In
Fire
the
Emblem
end,
main theme.
we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
Yeah, I heard that.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
The Binding Blade.
If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past. Fell Dragon, Sombron, must be stopped.
Am I the only one that thinks they misnamed Fire Emblem 6 and 7?
Yeah, you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
Alright.
Roy has the blazing sword, and he's in Binding Blade. Well, Roy doesn't have the blazing sword. Is it? I don't think it's called the blazing sword. Maybe it is. I don't remember.
Here we are.
He has a sword that lights on
We
fire,
are safe
and
within
he's in the
these
Binding
walls.
Blade. Eliwood is in the blazing sword, but he has a blade that seals the dragon.
Alright, Eric. Here,
Yep.
this will probably help. I'm not a very emotional person. I don't cry very often. Puss in Boots almost made me cry, like 3 separate times.
You know
I know,
what?
same here.
I don't know. We
It
need a hero.
almost made me cry.
We need a hero. The Shrek version is more popular than the original version of We Need a Hero.
I'm not saying you're wrong with that, but I'm saying this is a good movie. They can both be good movies.
They can both be good. I
This is a
refuse it
good
to be
movie.
better.
All right, well, go see it for yourself and then tell me what you think.
I literally was
Do
making.
you want us to pay for your movie ticket, Eric?
You know what? Yes, if you pay for the movie ticket, I will go see it tomorrow.
All right, but I'm making you see a matinee showing.
Well, no, make me see it sometime between like 2 and 4, whenever Josh is seeing his play.
Are you seeing the play tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a play going on. Well, not there's a touring play going on
What show's in town?
that I'm going to see. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, nice. Tell me how that is.
I didn't know there was a stage play of that.
Yeah, I was like, I have to. I mean, it was close to my birthday, so I was like, I have to go.
So
like,
this
I
is
wanted to go
Lethos
see it.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
was
by
like,
the
this
way,
is a
it's
birthday present
beautiful.
for me.
Fuck, is that the 21st or the 22nd?
Language.
Sorry.
I'm glad you think so.
What?
Your birthday's like right around the corner, right?
No, it's already
Already
passed.
Damn it!
I was there. I was there at the turn of the year.
Hardy har har. What's your birthday?
Though
Josh?
you may
It's
not
sometime- it's
remember
18th,
this
isn't it?
place,
15th.
I've
15th.
long waited
I was
to
gonna keep
welcome
guessing
you
dates. I
back
was
here.
gonna get it eventually.
I sent him a Weird Al video of Weird Al singing
my-
Happy Birthday.
In my defense, I got a new phone and it got rid of all of my calendars, all my dates for birthdays for everyone.
Welcome home.
Dude, I
Don't
got.
worry about it. I don't. It's not like I publicize my birthday. I don't expect it to be big.
That's fair.
I got a new phone, and it logged me out of all my email addresses. I have like 10 different emails, and I don't remember what half of them were called, so I can't even find the email address.
I also did swap from Android to iPhone to Android. Josh, did I never upload the Spy Family video?
I don't think you did.
Oh, I should do that real quick.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, probably.
What?
I feel overwhelmed
Yeah.
with joy.
Yeah, and your birthday's in
I may
like 2
cry.
weeks, isn't it, Eric?
Wait, what?
What?
Your
Queen
birthday?
Lumera.
What?
It's in 2
Vander,
weeks.
What?
Clan, Frem,
Eric, you put it in the freaking
thank you
character
for
bio
all
thing.
you've done.
No, I
You
didn't.
are worthy stewards.
You weren't here
Yes,
for
you
that.
did. I was.
You have no proof.
You and your predecessors.
Also,
Watching
apologies
over
for
Matt,
my
go
my-
back to the
child
beginning of the
all
stream.
these I am ever so
I
grateful.
pre-ordered Breath
You
of
are
the
too
Wild, or
kind.
Tears of the Kingdom
Yeah,
at GameStop,
it's
so
awful
we
nice
can
of
have
you
a
to
day
say
off.
that. I'm
I
sorry to
almost
lose
pre-ordered it, but
Oh,
I was
hold
like,
on.
I'm gonna wait till they announce a special edition if they are going to.
Hey, Matt, you have to listen to that Green Boy's voice and tell me that it's not Justin Briner, voice of Midoriya.
I
The
honestly
happiness
thought I
of this
already heard
moment
it.
aside,
Did he already talk?
I am troubled to see
Yeah, he
the
talked, like,
corrupted
once or
here in
twice.
Lethos.
I
Yeah.
definitely thought I heard
Here,
it.
quiet.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
starting to
that's
feel
Midoriya.
woozy.
That's just Midoriya. That is just Midoriya.
So the lights are now flashing in my room, so that's good.
That's always good. No, I think he means his electricity is going out.
Oh, that's not good. Josh, what are we titling this video?
Well, no, the lights were off, and then they flashed on, and now they flashed back off. So,
Oh, you're haunted.
yeah. I'm not playing in the complete dark, but like I have a dimmer, and I think I'm just not putting enough voltage in that one light, or that one light's going out, one of the two.
Probably both. It's probably going out.
Yeah.
The corrupted?
The corrupted.
Those enemies you were fighting out on the
Gosh, I
grasslands.
feel like I remember I had like
Oh,
a good title for it,
I
but
didn't like
I've
those things
completely
one bit.
since blanked on
Just the
what that
sight of
title
them made my
was.
blood run cold.
I planned on doing like an episode, like by episode review, and that stopped after the first episode.
Understandably so. The corrupted are
I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with my
by an
main
evil
channel,
power.
because like my computer's just not strong enough to do a lot of editing. But I would love to start doing a little more like video essay, like scripted content.
Oh,
But-
I have a video essay that's done and just waiting to go up. I just have not gotten around to recording it yet.
Yeah.
I have a whole
The
essay
Fell
written
Dragon
about
used them as his soldiers in the war.
Or the worst airplane accident of all time. Really
Well, that
cool.
sounds interesting.
It is really cool. I put a lot of effort. I think it's a 50-page Word document. It's like a master document I wrote. Not all of it's script. I think like most of the pages are the official transcripts of the voice logs from the cockpit voice recorders.
Okay.
And then the rest of it's like notes I took, then I summarized it, then I actually wrote
Before the
script, and
start
then
of
I
that
included a
bitter
bunch of techniques
conflict,
for when I edited
Elios had
together.
known peace for eons. But then, a dark
Yeah.
presence emerged.
I don't. Where did you even come up with that idea?
Because I know a lot. I already knew a lot
Despite
about
tireless searching,
I watch a lot of
we could
plane
not
crash
determine
documentaries.
where he come from.
One of my hobbies. I like knowing. I don't know. It's one of my hyperfixations.
Were you like
But
afraid of
seeing the
plane crashing?
destruction
Afraid of
he wrought,
No,
flying?
actually, I
there
love,
was no
I love
doubt
flying.
of his evil
I just
intentions.
love knowing. It's like trains and planes. I love knowing everything I can know about it.
Planes,
I
trains,
do
and
not-
automobiles.
Yeah, I honestly do not know how good of a source.
Now the corrupted
but
are spreading
you know,
once
you
more.
could ask my dad about
This
it.
may be a
'cause-
sign
Yeah.
of his return.
I already have. I've had the script finished. For
No.
like a month now. Just haven't done it.
Well, no, I know, but
I
if you wanted to
wonder
add
if
like
it is
just like
mere
I don't know,
coincidence
maybe a
that
bit of an
you
interview
awakened
thing
as all
or
this
something. I don't know.
unfolds.
That might be cool. Also,
Just
I love your
like
If the fell dragon
an
has been
insider
released,
perspective
then we must
potentially.
prepare for battle.
I
Yeah,
can't
I was-
imagine fighting someone like
Your
that.
brother texted me. He's like,
Worry
"Oh yeah,
not.
it's like I'll let you know." When
I
I'm free
doubt
next
he
week."
will
I'm like,
attack
"Alright, cool,
anytime
awesome." Then I
soon.
thought about it.
This castle is
No
filled
way.
with the spirits of divine
way.
dragons.
No.
The corrupted
what? What's
cannot
next week?
enter it easily.
Going out of
Let
town
us
next week.
devise
He's-
a plan
oh.
Yeah,
now.
like he's going
Well,
out
we
of
have
town
the
next
opportunity.
week.
No,
Emblem
you
Marth.
can't do this to me.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
The irony.
That it
Oh, Josh, I did
has.
send you the thumbnail for that video.
Thank you for lending your
Wait,
aid
which
against
one?
the corrupted.
Matt,
Yes, you did.
you thought it was good.
Yes.
Also, here's the. You like my.
Worry
what I
not.
found on the internet to put
I
up
doubt
the
he will
version
attack
of
anytime
the
soon.
Phantom Hourglass?
Nice.
It's literally just the boat with that on this top sail. That's all I put on there. Like, this is just the whole thumbnail for the first episode. I was kind of rushing it.
Hey, wait.
You
I want to
really
hear
want-
this line. I want to hear this line real quick.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
He sounds somewhat angry, doesn't he? Like he's not happy to see her again.
It's been quite some
Not
time,
really.
Lumera.
Let me just send you all the pieces I have for this.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because
Yeah,
your
I
child
probably
remembered.
won't do it tonight. I'll probably try it tomorrow, but yeah.
You know,
You can do
it is possible
I
the
would
others
think
are
it has
awake
some
now,
email to web
just as I am.
Oh yeah, when
Thank you.
Matt, when are you free tomorrow?
That is a very big if. I might be free if they don't need me doing a class tomorrow. But if I have to do a class tomorrow, then you're out of luck.
I mean, I just want to show you like the first like little bit of the fight.
If you can do it before like 4, if you can do it like at 4 maybe, I can probably do it.
Okay.
I gotta leave for work at 4:45, so I can give you like 45 minutes before I go to work.
Okay. Yeah, that probably works. Matt,
That
you,
actually probably would be just enough time until I get back.
because I know Josh has at least watched, I assume, the Yozora fight and all of the story relevant stuff. I kind of want to get
I've seen
Matt.
it all. I've
Yeah.
seen it through Nico B's playthrough.
Yeah, but I know Matt hasn't. I want to show Matt what happens
I
with the
almost
Yozora fight.
picked Kingdom Hearts 3 today.
Do it.
I did. I didn't because they didn't have Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on. So basically, I went to GameStop because like, if you don't know, GameStop is. I don't know if they're having huge business issues right now, but they're putting a lot of stuff on sale right now.
They've had a lot of business issues for a long time.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
Yeah.
they were like 4 games for $20 if the games are originally under $10. They had Kingdom Hearts 3 in there, but they didn't have Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, and I was like, I don't want to spend the extra money.
Yeah. So you can get a bundle of like all of them for like $60, and sometimes that goes on sale.
I'll take a look at that.
But like you're not just buying 1, 2, and 3. You're buying 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and 3. So it's not a bad deal.
I got a noise that you're gonna like. If the Discord mic will pick it up.
A noise you might like.
Oh, come on. I didn't have my volume up on the thing. Hold on.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry,
I bought a
but
DS.
what do you
Yeah.
mean? Who's awake?
I bought it at DS Lite.
Dude, I missed the
Why'd you
DS
do
Lite.
that?
Why did I do it? Because I felt like it. It was like
There is
60
something
bucks,
I
and
should
it's in
show
damn near
you.
perfect condition.
Follow me.
Nice.
Oh, nice. But I mean, didn't you have an old one, or?
No, I could not find it anywhere.
Ah, okay.
But it's in the original blue that I bought my original one in.
I figured out the title.
What is
Forging
this
Bonds.
place?
Okay.
For what?
For the second Spy Family video.
We gotta
No,
get you
no.
in on the next episode we do for Spy Family.
What?
We gotta get you in for the next episode we do with Spy Family.
How many episodes are you doing?
When the next part comes out.
Ah.
I don't know, when they
when
do
the
the
movie?
next season. Or the
Or the
movie or
movie?
whatever.
I heard the movie's gonna be completely original.
This is the Ring Vault.
Yeah.
It is where the emblem rings are enshrined.
I see Byleth.
Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord,
Alright, what's the
and
episode
of the
chapter
Azure
count?
Twins rest here.
Let me pull that up real quick. I forget. You might want to go look at how we did it for the first one, because I forget if we included the extra chapters or not.
We did not.
I
I copy pasted it.
I forgot who like half of these are. I'm assuming Holy Knight is Sigurd. I don't know who they're referencing with Sage Lord or Azure Twins. Oh wait, it's Erica and
Yeah,
Ephraim.
Erica and Ephraim.
Ephraim.
Also, Josh,
Let's bring
you
on the
told
names.
me which guidebook you liked more.
I put a reaction under it.
Echo.
Oh, you did? Alright, cool. So we
Stop.
have 2 votes for the official guide to the boomerang. 7.8 out of 10. I like it.
So I need to switch. I need to start unplugging my Alexa when I start streaming.
Yeah, probably.
Because the Wake Ward is the name for Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia. The word that I left out is the Wake Word. And so
Change the word.
you can, but it's only from a set list. I need to change it to something because like I keep saying
You could,
ECHO.
Is proper Micaiah.
Oh, maybe yeah.
as well as the Ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the Ring
I should
of the
not have
Instructor.
been given a electric lighter.
The Ring of the Instructor.
Each dwells within an emblem ring, as Marth
One of
resides
those is
in the
not like
Ring
the
of the
others.
Hero
Yeah.
King.
But
So,
the episode count is
counting
13 to
Marth,
25.
there
The
are
chapters
6 emblem
is.
Are
rings.
you sure? Because we listed
Wow.
13 as the end number for the last episode.
In fact, there are 12.
Then that must be
6 here
have been a
and
mistake on your
6
part, because I told you
entrusted to the
12.
other countries, as a precautionary measure.
Whoops.
What do you mean?
So it's 13 to 24.
The
you said?
emblems grant
13 to 25.
world-altering power to whoever has all
Fix that
12
for one.
rings.
And then
Then let me guess, it's chapters 1 to 16.
For generations, the divine dragons
For
used
the
this power to
chapters,
ensure
for the first
peace
part?
and prosperity. Indeed,
1 to
that was
17.
how we locked
Alright, so
away
I got
the
that
Fell
one
Dragon.
right at least.
But many have sought
Yes.
to steal the rings and
I think
use them for their
it's probably
own
just because I was
nefarious
talking about the
purposes.
12-13
Which
split.
is why they're scattered all over the
confused you?
continent, not
Probably.
just stored here.
Precisely.
So that's gonna
The
be a problem.
rings offer their
So,
power but
Okay.
once
I have the
every
feeling
1,000 years.
now, after seeing a little bit of the setup, all of the characters are the lords of the respective countries.
Did this game just come out?
Yeah, it came out today.
Oh, yeah. 'cause I
At
saw
which
the GameStop,
time the
I was like,
divine
when did that
dragon
come out?
travels across
Today.
Helios
Day.
to collect them from
Nice.
each nation's ruler.
Woke up
With a
nice and
1,000
early
years
at the
having
right
passed
time
since
of
last time,
8:30.
I was planning to carry
I woke
out
up
this
at
ritual
5 a.m.
soon.
to go to work. I didn't pick up
Okay, I
this
did-
game till 5 in the afternoon.
I didn't wake up at 8:30. I picked it up at like 8:30. Is what I did.
Yeah, I was at work till 2 in the afternoon. I got on a bus and had to take a bus to the mall where the GameStop was, and then took another bus on to get back, and that was like a 3-hour experience.
Yeah. Are you ready for the chapters,
But if
Matt?
the Fell Dragon
Yeah.
is after the rings,
18
emblems may be
to,
summoned before I arrive.
think it's 38.
Summoned?
it is how one calls for an emblem
Yes,
from a
18
ring,
through 38.
just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are
Alright, 18
capable
to
of
32.
summoning. That
38.
includes you,
Alright,
my
38.
child.
Got it.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings.
shine on me.
I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus, your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted
You know,
to protect
apparently
them.
Fire Emblem has only ever like reused like 2 names.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems.
I don't think that's true.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure I can go to Heroes and check. I'm pretty sure there's more than 2.
That might be a little bit more, but like it's a very small amount considering they have like over 800 characters.
Oh, we don't have
No,
a
that
spy
is
family one.
definitely true.
Here, do you want me to make a spy family?
Not to keep the power
Yeah,
for
I
yourself.
mean, we just didn't have it. We only had one episode at the time.
Yeah.
Let's say they do
So you
reuse
may
10
protect
names.
Others.
They have like 800 characters. Each game has like 30 to 40 characters. Like, it's insane.
I
Persona
understand.
couldn't manage 3 games without reusing Makoto like 3 times.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle?
It's a common Japanese
You
name.
must be a little rusty.
I mean, I'm
after
not
all
denying
these
that.
years.
But it's just like, you couldn't think of a different name? Like, you had to use that name multiple times? Again, it's common, but like, what?
Okay, are we not counting the Fates characters who are literally just anagrams
How
of
about we
characters they're
train
based off of?
here? You
Uh,
will be the one fighting. The
We are not
emblem
counting
lends
them
you their
as
strength.
being copies.
Do you want me to change the anime playlist to Spy Family to a Spy Family playlist for the end screen for Spy Family?
Yeah, you can do that.
You need to train your
Since
body
we'll have one
and
now.
mind to unleash an emblem's full power.
Alright, when do you want this to go up?
Vander, Clan,
Um,
you will be
probably
aiding my
next Friday
child
will
in
probably
his
just be
battle
best at this point.
against.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
Mommy?
What?
Mommy?
Did I? What?
I found a mommy.
Consider me sometimes.
It's a good thing I'm not into MILFs.
The corrupted?
Although she does have Camilla-sized assets.
No, dear, not at all. How could you think
I don't
so?
think they're as
I
big.
made these opponents from plants and rocks.
What?
Why don't why
She
don't
made
I
golems?
see
Nevertheless, their abilities are the same.
That's not good.
Drop your guard, and you could be hurt.
So she just made golems, essentially?
They're really unsettling.
What is it?
Can we train with something else? They give me the
Couldn't see
chills.
Spy Family playlist, thing.
They're really unsettling. Can we train with something else? They give me
They're
the chills.
really unsettling. Can we
Do you
train with
accidentally put
something
it as
else?
private or?
I
Listen,
listed it as
you
unlisted,
must push
but
through
the
your
arrow one's
fear
unlisted.
and
but I can
face
still see
whatever
that. I
opponent
think it's
stands
because
against
technically it hasn't updated the fact that there's any videos in it yet.
never run away.
Yeah, that's probably
You
the
are
case.
my child, the protector of all,
Okay,
the divine dragon.
Eric, you never responded back to me. Did you look at
I
Alfred's skill?
understand.
I didn't
Alfred,
understand why that was good.
Don't worry, Divine One.
Eric,
We'll back
it
you
gives
up
you
every
base
step
10
of the way.
attack and 20 defense. What more do I need to specify?
I just assumed that Fire Emblem Heroes had a bunch of bullcrap like that, so...
No, that is the
Yeah.
first of its kind.
Well, what Fran said.
Okay. Well, then that's pretty good. I just assumed that was, like, kind of standard. I was like, okay. Like, what's the deal?
Oh, hey Josh.
As loath
I
as
got the
I am
I
to
got the
battle
third edited
against
video to
Queen
show you. Ready?
Lumera, orders
Okay.
are orders.
Yeah,
I
probably
still
should
don't know how you're
record
supposed to do Lunatic.
Get recording as well.
Yeah.
I pledge to bring
You mean
us
maddening?
victory.
Whatever the difficulty is in Heroes.
Oh, you.
Thank
oh,
you,
Lunatic?
everyone.
Lunatic isn't that bad.
I have not figured out how to beat a single map in Lunatic.
Now, Let's begin.
Once you get to Infernal, it's once you...
I have a team full of level 40 characters, like all 5 stars, but I cannot.
Okay, but do they have a full skill set?
Oh, well. That's a thing.
Yeah, you have to use that inherit skill function. But anyways, I think me and Matt need to get heading out to do some other stuff.
Be
So.
cautious.
Oh my gosh,
Divine
it's
One.
midnight.
Some
I'm
of
probably
these
gonna go
enemies
from
are
there like 30
carrying
minutes. Okay.
long-range weapons.
Alright.
I'll keep playing.
Alright.
Alright.
If you're still
Talk to you later.
recording when we're done, I might pop back in.
I'm probably gonna do another 30 minutes, but you're welcome to
Oh,
pop
yeah.
back if I'm back on. Or still on.
I don't. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Alright, bye bye.
Later.
Yeah.
It's just me, everyone. Man, don't they just suck? Aren't they the worst? I know, I can't stand them either. Let's keep playing the game.
Therefore, they can rain arrows upon us from afar.
Each weapon has a set range of bow with a range of 2, can attack enemies 2 spaces away. Weapons with a range of 1 cannot counter distant attacks. Weapons with a range of 2 cannot counter adjacent attacks. Oh, bows suck again. Okay.
See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielders are at a disadvantage against swords. Swords are strong against axes, axes against lances, and then lances against swords. If you outmatch your foe, you can break their fighting stance for an advantage in combat. Try it. Strike with your sword. After their stance is broken, they'll be open to further attack.
Oh, wow. Inflict the break status on an enemy by landing an attack with a weapon. Broken units cannot counterattack until after the next combat. This is your chance to attack. Swords have advantage over axes. Oats have advantage over bows. Okay. Do bows, tomes, and knives have their own triangle though, or I guess we don't know. Fabrication. I kind of like the break.
Well done. You see, swords are
The idea of the
strong
break, at
against
least.
axes. Always keep such weapon advantages in mind. Enemies can't counterattack while
I forgot to
recovering
ask
their
Josh.
stance. A good time to finish them off.
I forgot to ask Josh if this game is a player phase or enemy phase. My guess is with the emblems, I feel like they probably want you to make most advantage of that on your turn.
You know, I can do some mean healing with my staff. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do. Anyway, if you don't want to get hurt or you
It
need some
smarts when I
patching
do?
up, just lean on me. Not only that, I can take incoming hits for nearby allies. But it smarts when I do.
What? Am I stupid? Does that mean something? These are items with which units can help allies or hinder enemies. And certain classes like martial monks can use them. So allies HP. Saves are useful, but they break after a certain number of uses. Okay. Key adept units can use chain guard to protect adjacent allies from attack. With chain guard, the ally does not take damage. Instead, the key adept takes damage equal to 20% of their own max HP. Chain guard is only available if the key adept HP is full. So essentially, she's the stereotype of like the little girl that like is actually really strong.
Hey, Divine One. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I can use magic. I'm good from near or far, even against well-protected enemies.
Magic can attack both distant and adjacent enemies. Magic is often effective against enemies with high physical defense. Mystical units ignore the terrain bonuses to a foe's avoid rate when attacking with magic. Mystical units can land attacks from a distance even when an enemy should be hard to hit. So it sounds like there's like subcategories for classes now. Like this seems new. Yeah, let's do this.
For the Divine Dragon.
You called?
You can stay there. Why am I not giving any experience to Vander? Vander's there to make the early game easy. And he falls off very quickly. He has very low growth rates. How do I know this? Because Vander is practically in every game.
A noble sacrifice.
I've got this.
I'm okay.
Oh gosh, I did not think she was going to use a sword.
Queen Numera, I don't want to attack you. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Sharpen your focus, Clan, lest you miss.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love her taunting. She's great.
There is no need to hold back, my child.
All right.
Oh.
Dear.
Ooh. She quick. Happy to have grown so strong. Magic is 0. Oof. Dragon Child, okay. Okay. I don't know what BLD is. Should I know what that
Here
is?
until the end.
Here we go.
My prayers are with you. This is it.
So sorry.
Take that, Mom. Grants avoid +10 at a cost of crit -10. Okay. Allies who fight alongside emblems gain bond XP, increasing the bond level. As the bond levels increase, units gain stats and access to new effects.
Fantastic work. You fought together splendidly.
Thanks, Mom.
Let's move on. Wait over there a moment. All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin. This time, I will be more hands-on. I intend to fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Oh no.
Is that the Ring of the Holy Knight?
How do you know that already?
I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Emblem Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Each emblem has their own abilities. When allied with them, you can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Mart's. We'd better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there. Once we engage, you can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
What? Emblem energy. Sometimes an emblem's energy lingers in space. The synced unit finishes the action or waits on a space containing emblem energy. The engage meter will fill completely. Danger radius. When you place the cursor on an enemy, you will see the radius that foe can reach. You can press A to keep that radius displayed. You can press GL to see the danger radius for all your enemies at once.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me. The strength of the stewards.
That's weird, the bow could have attacked.
I'll do
Okay, I
my
guess
best.
it's in the bow's best interest not to attack me.
I won't
That's
forget
unsettling. He'll probably miss. Fire Emblem typically... I was saying? Fire Emblem typically fudges the numbers in the player's favor, but apparently not. End him.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go.
Your teamwork is inspiring. Now it's time for us to make our move. Come, Sigurd.
Oh gosh.
No disrespect, Queen Lumera, but I've got to attack you.
That's the spirit, Fram.
I don't know how I dodged that one.
That was incredible.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
I live to fight again.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I might need to use Vander. We'll see. Oh, she has a very low hit rate. Why is her hit rate so low? She's the one in the
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies will not hold back, and neither will I. That is why you must defeat me. What a delight it is to see you in battle after all these years.
I did like this. Because part of the problem with like Corrin was meh violence, and like if units attack breaks foe, unit makes an extra attack at 50% damage. I'm gonna have you go over here and wait. Oh my gosh.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing against.
Vander, you are my child's knight. You must fill that role as best you can. Attack me with all your might.
Oof.
For the Divine Dragon.
Yeah. Wait. No, I needed him.
Ow.
Man, magic is not going to be a strong suit for this character. Can't engage.
I'm so sorry. You've won. I'm proud to see you working together so well.
Chapter 2. Flying through.
Well fought, everyone. You bested Sigurd and me. That's quite the feat. There is much to improve upon, but this is a wonderful start. Great work.
Thank you.
I can't believe we had to fight against Queen Lumera.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
Though you have only just awoken, your power seems to be growing already, Divine One.
I'd like for you to have this.
This is the sword you were using, isn't it?
Yes. An ancient blade that can be wielded only by divine dragons. It served me well for many years, but now it is yours. Consider it a prize for your victory today.
Thank you. Someday, I'll prove that I'm worthy of this sword.
I have no doubt. Please, take this as well.
That is
Is
a wild
this
ring.
another emblem ring?
No, it is purely ornamental. You see, before your slumber, I made you a promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I was working on it in private, but I was unable to finish it in time. That birthday has long since passed, but I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry. I can't accept.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a present meant for someone else. Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything, you say? Did facing me in battle stir any recollections?
It didn't. I'm sorry.
You need not apologize. It doesn't matter what you can remember right now. I only hope that one day you will think of me as your mother.
She's
as
gonna
you did
die.
1,000 years ago.
She's either gonna die or be evil.
I was so thrilled to spend time with you again. I suppose I got a little carried away, didn't I?
Oh, no. It's all right.
I saw that blush.
I don't mean to put you on the spot. Perhaps we should call it a day, hmm? But let's agree to chat again in the morning. What do you say? Pinky promise?
All right.
I turned the game volume down because I realized it may be loud. Might be too late at this point, but okay.
Please rest easy for today.
Chat in the morning, okay?
Spectacular as ever.
You fought magnificently. Going forward, I will continue alongside as you as your knight. Divine One, you look so amazing. I swear I'm gonna get stronger too, especially for you. I was helpful, yeah? At least a little? I'm going to keep being helpful for you, Divine One. I can feel the power surging. First nuts, now berries? Okay. Alright. There we go. Cat! Can't seem to pet the cat. Why do I mark the cats if I can't pet them? I don't care about cats if I can't pet the cat. Ooh. He's cool. I like him. I want to keep him. What are those black spots on the map? Are those anything in particular, or okay, just one of them. It's okay. No, let's go. I wanted to get to the I almost said Somnium.
How wonderful
My
to
castle,
see my
whatever it is.
child awake at last. Now we'll never have to be apart. There is so much to catch up on, so much to see and do together. We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then, if my child's memories are truly lost, I wonder. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Today certainly was eventful. Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure she was a wonderful mother.
Yep.
If only
Nope.
I could remember those days. I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
Hostilities.
Why are you here alone?
The memes are gonna be great with this character.
What was that? Was that me?
Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But yes, I'm all right. Were you here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were separated now.
Darth, what was I like? You knew me back then. You must be able to tell me something.
Well, you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once. Take your time.
That's not an answer,
Ease
Marth.
back into your memories. Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
Why are you dodging the question?
Yes, she did. Sorry. I don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right.
They know I
What
was
was
evil.
that? I'm not sure. An enemy raid? We had best take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Agreed.
Vander! Clan! Fram!
Oh, Divine One. Thank goodness you're safe.
What's happening? Tell me!
Some enemies busted right through the castle walls like paper! Suddenly, bam! They're here!
What's worse, they fought their way into the ring vault. If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
Even as we speak, Queen Lumera is defending the vault. Quickly, we must fly to her aid.
Fly?
Sounds like a plan. Follow me!
Item icons on enemies indicate that you can get an item from defeating them. Items you can obtain will be highlighted in green in the enemy's inventory. View information about a unit by selecting them with X. Check the detail screen for information about weapons and skills. Return to the battle by pressing B or X. Vulnerable to weapons with effective dragon. Yeah, okay, so he's a dragon.
Anything.
Didn't really want to use him, but
I've got this.
yeah. Can be somewhat smart about this. I'm just gonna work all the lances. The lances are kind of what terrify me at the moment. No, I don't want to engage yet. Doesn't change too much. Okay. Doesn't change much. This one's still better. Dang it. Okay. Hoping I could dodge that, but well.
I am ready to serve.
If you wonder why I didn't want to use Vander, that's why.
Sort of like that, maybe? For the Divine Dragon! Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, was that a crit? I just realized I kind of skipped through. Yep, that was a crit. And I skipped it.
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Through this door, right? Yeah, this is the one.
Then let's go.
I hear voices. Someone's coming.
Sweet.
Made it. And not a moment too soon. The Crown Prince Alfred of Firenze is here to help. Let me at him.
Crown Prince.
Prince Alfred of Firenze, you said?
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon?
Wait. Is that who I think it is?
You finally woke up?
No, that's not who I think it is. That can't be who I think it is. Wait, okay, and I gotta look up his voice actor. Give me a second. I'm engaged behind the voice actors. Yeah, it's not who I think it is. Dang. I thought, I forget his name off the top of my head, but I thought it's the guy that does Lloyd and, not Lloyd from Spy Family, Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia. Not because I know him from Tales of Symphonia. I actually know him from Dark Cloud 2. Because he plays Max. Scott Menville. Yeah, for a second I thought it was Scott Menville, but... like, this line.
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon?
That sounds very much like Scott Menville, but it's not.
I did, yes.
Could it be? Are you the Divine Dragon?
Yeah, it sounds so much like him.
That's amazing! You know, I've waited ages for this to happen. There's so much to talk about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of these scoundrels. Who are they, anyway?
We're not sure. They attacked so suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some answers. Oh, these are my retainers, Etier and Boucheron. From now on, consider us at your disposal. Lead the way, Divine One.
Thank you for your help.
Join the group? Okay. Sweet. Vanda, get the heck out of here. Ooh.
It's an honor to meet you, Divine One. I'm Etier. My arrows are perfect for knocking airborne enemies out of the sky.
I love how she kind of has like what would be like a cutesy girl appearance, and yet parents.
With these muscles, I'll have those flyers dropping like flies.
But then she has the more mature voice and like attitude. I don't remember archetype names. I'm not gonna like I have the words in my head, but I can't get them out in my mouth. She's the tougher. I don't know.
Sorry, Divine One. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. My name's Boucheron.
Boucheron.
If I'm near an enemy you're fighting, I can jump in and land another hit on them. Call on me if you need some extra oomph.
Backup units can add a chain attack to an ally's assault. They will join an ally's attack if they are in range.
I'm ready.
Oh, nope. Did not mean to do that.
I cannot afford to lose.
Does the only change?
I'm all set. Here!
Can't disengage now. Okay.
Gotcha.
There we go. Turn there. Ooh, nice miss. Not what I wanted, but okay.
The strength of the stewards.
That was a good session.
That's how it's done.
It's not super strong. That's a terrible level up. Yeah, you got my attention, not in a good way.
You were a good fight.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I am here to fight, not exchange words.
Fate has brought us here.
Yeah, 6'9".
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
$15 to void. Really? You go after the Ocho as an Ocho? That was the worst decision. You should get a kill.
That was tense.
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring vault.
Okay.
Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you.
And they're gone.
But how?
Do I detect a hint of fear? Of course I do. Time to die.
Look out!
She's dead, isn't she?
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
What? Okay.
No.
Here, Queen Lumera! I'll fix you up!
What's the matter?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out. A divine dragon, losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life. The thing is, there's no reason Queen Lumera should be drained like this. It doesn't make any sense.
It's simple, my young one. I gave my power unto you.
But why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Called it.
No, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You have to push those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child.
But
This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Knight. I had so hoped to give you the ring I made as well. But that's not possible now. Listen to me, child. Those who invaded here, I sensed the power of the fell dragon within them. You must not allow them to capture any more of the rings. Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings.
I'm guessing the enemies are going to gather all 12 rings before we do.
And when your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me. Mother!
Young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that. All of those years, I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did. There's still so much I wanted to say to you. Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into my life.
Becoming?
I know, and I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago, I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother. I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise. I swear to you, I'll be with you always and forever.
I feel like those two should be switched.
Remember, once you've rested, we will talk. You and I.
Mother. No. Please!
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd stay by my side. You have to. You have to keep your promise.
That was actually a really well done scene. Like, the dialogue feels a little weird. It's a little clunky in some places. And like the this whole game feels just slightly
Thank you
off.
for helping with my mother's funeral.
It was
Like,
the
I don't know
final
how to-
service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I don't know how to explain how it feels off. It just feels like but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it still has a good heart in there. That was actually a really good, touching scene. Even though I call it and like I'm celebrating about that, I'm like, oh, that actually does kind of hit me a little bit.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I thought she would live longer than she did.
But
I imagine she would die so soon.
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory. I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done something.
No, Prince Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
It's awakening.
No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last divine dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firene. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firene has one, correct?
That's right.
Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios. As the Divine Dragon, I officially accept the Kingdom of Firene's request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend. A very, very old friend.
I appreciate that. Actually, I can't remember anything from before I fell asleep.
Nothing?
This world is new to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
I'll do my best. Can't say I'll know much compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Thank you, Alfred.
That was a little bit of a downer ending. I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I am at your side, Divine One.
No.
Queen Lumera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited too. It's so unfair. I will be your sword and shield, Divine One, and a flower? What brings more comfort than that? Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, there will be mourning all over Firene. Thanks again for helping. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something to save Firene. Well, what are the settings? Yeah, I'm excited. I think so far this has been. I mean, it's hard to tell because this is really just the opening of a Fire Emblem game. You know, it sets up the plot, and teaches you the basics. And the basic of the basics. That, you know, each game has their own intricacies, but it's always kind of the same. You know, you got the weapon triangle, you got movement. I think this is good. I think this is going to be a good. I don't think this is going to be the best story out there. I don't think, you know, it's going to compare to Shadows of Valencia or yeah, I don't expect Bakut levels of writing, and Bakut was written amazingly, but no, I think this is going to be a really fun game. I might do one more stream because I wanted to show or do a reaction to the Somnium or whatever it's called, Somniel. So I might do that, but I'm not gonna do a full series. Not gonna do a full playthrough. It's gonna be, you know, just until I kind of see what the game has to offer, and once I see what the game has to offer, then I'm just gonna play it for fun on my own time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will hope to catch you guys next time. Bye bye.